Hey guys, good morning. How are you? Missing me? I'm missing you for one day. Yesterday, no class. I felt if we keep class, how it is happened, that is. Sorry for delay. So demos are going now. That's why delay happened. Sorry for the delay. So what have done? Sunday. Sleep. No. I also slept. I woke up 12 o'clock afternoon. I went for birthday party on Saturday. I told you, right? Then I came around 12 o'clock. I just slept. Then I woke up and my father called me. And my father is convinced to other people, to village people, they are saying that why he slept till now. My father is convinced to them. He slept yesterday 1 o'clock. Like that, my father is convincing. And after that, again fresh up and eating, again slept. Then I woke up. I checked which movie I want to watch. Then I've seen Indiana Jones, the latest movie. Indiana Jones. You don't know Indiana Jones? I'm a fan of Indiana Jones movies. Then there is the Archimedes principle is there in that. I very much interested about Archimedes principle. Then what is that? Then I can search in Google what is Archimedes principle. So like that principle. Slowly after right, in YouTube if search something in the recommendation, some other things will come. Again I can search other things. That is something I search it. I slept again 1 o'clock. But I gained some knowledge yesterday. Let's get started. Mm. So we completed the basic quick checks, right, of this. Yeah. Next, put side heading. EDA session 3. EDA session 3. Univariate categorical data. Univariate and categorical analysis. Categorical analysis. Univariate and categorical analysis. So in the basic chip, now as of now, you know how to read the data. Okay, you know how to create a data frame. How to create a data frame, that you know. How to create a data frame. And next, you know how to create a column. How to create a column. Create a column, that you know. And how to drop a column also, you know. How to drop a column also, you know. And you know about that shape and the size, as well as what you know now. Head, you know. Tail, you know. And take, you know. Log, you know. ilog, you know. And info, you know. Info. And next, what do you know? Info, length, and is null also, you know. Is null. These all are the quick checks. These all are the quick checks of any data if you read. Now we will do a specifically on the a column wise. A column wise, that too we will deal about categorical column. And tomorrow we'll learn about numerical column. And again, both combination. Then outlier analysis. This missing values analysis. Like that is a completely, you know, you can name it as a EDA week. The week is called complete EDA week. And next, your job is you need to do your EDAs on at least minimum 20 data sets, like either Analytics Vidya or Kaggle. We'll take hackathons, we'll download the data sets, and we'll practice on the hackathons. That is. So today, this week is EDA week. You know, in the February 14th, what is the week name that is? Every day is one, no, Rose Day, Propose Day, like that. Yeah, I don't know all these days. I know because of one girl in the college times. That is. At the time I realized, okay, so many days are there. Just first step is what? But don't say to my wife, okay? Import required packages, right? That is the first step. Import required packages. Import required packages. Now tell me all of the 4 packages, fatafat. Import numpy as np, import pandas as pd, import matplot lib dot pyplot as plt, import cborn as sns. Import cborn as sns. Import cborn as sns. Now second step is read the data. Step 2. Step 2. Read the data. What the data set name is called? Visa data set. That is the 2 things you need to must do. Every day Python is a fresh, right? Every day you open. You need to run these 2 things first. Okay. Every day. Just copy it. Paste here. I hope everyone know how to read the data, right? So Visa df, and immediately what is the quick check you need to do? Visa df dot head. Whenever you read the data, you need to know whether you read properly or not. Whether you know properly or not. Now step 3. Step 3. Read a specific column. Read a column. Read a column. How to read a column? What is your data set name? Visa df. What is the data frame name is called? Visa df. In the Visa df, I want to read a continent column. I want to read. Don't directly copy like this. Okay. Never ever directly copy like this, because some extra spaces might be there. You might miss. That's why what we'll do. First, we'll put the columns. Visa df dot columns. Then run this. Now in that, which column you want to read? One column name is called continent column. That is nothing but Visa df square bracket. Copy this. Control C karo and Control V. Okay, this is the way you need to read the a specific column. Note down this. This is the way you need to read a specific column. ऊपर जाना. This one. So don't directly copy don't directly copy from here, because some extra spaces is there. You see right there, no extra space. But think like that, sometime what happen? Extra spaces will be available. If you copy, what happen? You might be confused. So that's why do like this, visa dot columns, then copy from here directly like this. Then paste here like this, visa df dot continent. Everyone is good, right? Can you please confirm the chat? Why so less members in the chat? No, online only 40 members are there because of sleeping or what? Yesterday Sunday. Sunday. Good. Today, so many people are attended in the online, in the batch. But still, I'm thinking 7:30 is a good time or not in the winter season. I don't want to miss my track record. 100 members minimum per batch. That is my track record. Like every time century is expecting that is. Now suppose the same thing, if you want to keep a one more bracket here inside, one more bracket inside, then it is coming like this. Continent will come like here. In the above what happened? Continent is not coming. It's a single bracket. But here what is there? A bracket inside bracket. If you confuse, what we'll write is a calls equal to list of calls. List of columns. We'll keep like this. List of columns. And that columns will keep inside here. That columns we are keeping inside here. So that what happen? This come as a title. Continent come as a title. Continent come as a title. Calls equal to continent and visa df calls. Continent. Understood the difference, right? Here directly the series is coming. Here the series is coming, but here is not a series. Understood this is, there is no title in the above. You take this, apply the type. Apply the type. What is the type? What the type will come? Tell me. Series will come. I told you right in the last class. It is a series. It is a series. Whenever you see this kind of thing, 0, 1, 2, 3, Asia, this kind of thing, if you see, it is nothing but what? It is a series. But if you see, this is what? It is a data frame. It is a tag, the column is there, right? It is a column is there, it is a table. If you take this type, it is a data frame. Understand the difference? A simple list changes everything. Changes everything. See, it is a data frame. Whenever you see anything column, that is what? It's a table. It is a table. If you not see any column, it is a series. If you not see any column, it is a series. If you see column, it is a table. How you are getting? What is the difference? The difference is the extra square bracket. The difference is what? Extra square bracket. This is this, and this is nothing but extra square bracket. If you add extra square bracket, then this becomes a data frame. It's nothing but a table. Nothing but a table. And this becomes series. This become series. Understood? Very good. How is Suresh? How are you in Chennai? Everything is fine now? Now it is fine. Everyone make an inspiration of Suresh. It is so much a horrible time in Chennai, but he is talking some days. He is missing the classes. He felt so bad. Okay, but some people in Amirpet, they are sleeping till 9 o'clock. That's the difference, you know. Some guy is so much worrying about in Chennai because of huge weather. He is missing the classes, and he has a family also. But some people still, you know. Next, we can write like this also, ma. Visa df dot continent, like dot also like this. It is also kind of a reading a column. It is also reading a column dot. Series. No column means series. No column means series. Visa df dot continent. Visa df dot continent. Very good. So three ways you can read, right? The first way is Visa df square bracket continent, and second way is Visa df square bracket continent, and third way is Visa df dot continent. These all are reading columns, but some might be a series, some might be a data frame. Three ways. How about if you want to read multiple columns, two columns at a time? Two columns at a time. Try it. Two columns at a time. Two columns at a time. Make this help. This idea. Use this idea. Add one more column in the list and try it. Two columns in a list or three columns in a list. Add one more column. One more column in a list. One more column in a list. Done, right? Easy. Easy that is. What is the one more column you want to add? Case status is there. Let's take up like this. Case status. Case status. Two columns. Very good. Now, okay, now everyone is good. Now in the continent, there are Asia is repeating, Africa is repeating, Asia is there. Now I'm very much interested, how many unique values are there in that continent? How many unique? That is nothing but unique is there. What is there? Unique. Try with that. First read the column. First read the column. Then apply unique. Now which is a good way to read the column? Which way you like out of these three? First one or second one or third one? Second one, do you like? Yeah, you can proceed that. Very good, Sabita. That is correct. But I like first one always. Dot unique. Dot unique. Dot unique. Now what is coming here? What is coming here? Bound method. Bound method means you want to what? Keep the brackets. Put the brackets. You don't need to worry when you want to put the brackets, when you don't want. Why is so much junk is there? Not come because it is what data frame, no? Data frame. Give the brackets. Now, if you want to number this array, right? This array. What is array is nothing but numpy array. Either you can apply the length, len, length you can apply, len. How many are there? 6 are there. How many are there? Length. How many unique labels are there? In the data, 6 unique labels are there and 6 unique labels are repeating and total data observations are how many? 25,000 observations. Correct. Now length of you calculate only this. You calculate only this. How many are there? 25,000. This 25,000 are repeated by whom? How many? 6. Now there is n unique will be there. What is there? N unique. N unique will be there. N unique. N unique will be there. Now same thing n unique you take. It will give the number. How many numbers are there? How many number of unique items are there? 6 is there. N unique is same, or you can apply the unique and you can apply the length also same. N unique means number of unique labels. Number of unique labels. Number of unique labels. One more extra bracket. This will fail. Okay, this will fail. That's why you need to provide like this. 2 extra brackets. This is only 1 bracket, right? Navin? One more square bracket you need to add. Instead of avoid to confusion. Same answer only. Error, 2 brackets. Why? Not coming. Spelling mistake. Spelling mistake, no? One more bracket you write. Not unique. For which one you are applying? Not unique. This one will not take, no? This one is 2 columns are there, right? Okay, it will confuse. 2 columns it will, which column I want to take? You need to take only single column. Single column, what happened? You are putting square bracket, right? Because 2 square bracket is nothing but data frame. Don't apply for data frame. Okay. Don't apply for data frame. Don't apply unique operation. Unique operation for data frame. Okay. Data frame will take how many square brackets? 2 square brackets, right? Apply only for series. Apply only for series. Series will take only single bracket. Okay, because that method is not there. That method is not there. Unique method is not there in the data frame. Unique method is only there in the series. I told you, right? Methods, different is in different methods. If you apply dir of data frame, that method will not visible. That method is not visible. That's why you are not able to get. Understood now unique and n-unique? Read the data frame, apply the unique, apply the n-unique. Apply the n-unique. Now we learn what we have done. We read continent. We read continent column and we understood there are 6 unique columns. Unique labels are there. Unique labels are there. And these six unique labels repeating and making a total of 25,480 observations. Now I am interested how many are individual are there, then how many are AC are there, how many are AC are there, how many are AC are there, how many are Africa are there, how many are Africa are there. That is interesting. How many are Asia are there? How many are there? Africa is there. Okay. So let's do some analysis as a developer. Now you need to bring out your Python developer now. Now first read the column. What is the column? Visa df square bracket continent equal to Asia. Equal to Asia. What is the meaning? You are asking how many. Now you know that when you run this, what is coming? Series will come. Now you are asking what? Whenever it is equal to Asia. Is first one is Asia. Second one is Asia. Third one is Asia. Fourth one is Asia. Fifth one is. So you are asking a question. You are asking what? Question. So this will come as what? True. This will come as true. 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 Next what will come? False. Now run this. Simple. Now wherever Asia is there, true is there. Wherever not Asia is there, it is a false is there. You are equating to Asia. You are equating to Asia. What is coming? You are asking a question. It is coming true and false. True and false. Understood? Easy? Any doubts? Bolo, any doubts? Say no doubts. Say no doubts. Easy that is. Now you want to retrieve the data. You want to retrieve the data or you want to know how many true are there? Two questions. Do you want to know how many truths are there? How many truths are there? Which means how many are satisfying the condition? How many rows are satisfying the condition? Which means how many rows, how many observations are having Asia, having continent as Asia. Continent as Asia. Just apply the length. Let's see what will come. LEN, length. Is not coming, right? Not coming. All the data is coming. Length is coming. All the data is coming. So that's why let's get the data frame of those who are having Asia only. Let's get the data. This is very, very important technique, ma. This is very, very important technique. Get the data frame which are having only our Asia. So for that, what you need to do, listen very carefully here. Look at the screen, ma. Everyone. This is fixed, ma. This is whatever you are learning fixed. Whenever you apply any condition, it is a single condition or multiple condition. If you want to retrieve the only satisfying the output, you need to write a square bracket first. What you write? A square bracket. Before the square bracket, you need to write your data frame name. That's it. Simple. Again, I'm repeating. This is your condition. This is your condition. What is this condition will give? True and false. Now you need to retrieve the data only the satisfying rows. Only satisfying. That means I don't want this false row. Fourth row I don't want. For that, what I need to write? I need to put square bracket first. Now, before the square bracket here, you need to write visa df, the data frame name. Then run it. Only Asia is coming. Asia, Asia, Asia. Fourth is gone. Asia, Asia. How many are there? 16,000 are there. How many are there? 16,000. Ah. Yes, very good, Nikita. Now you can apply what? Length on this. Because now this is also data frame. This complete also is a data frame. Whatever you are applying that operations, if you apply the unique on this, if you select the column, now this is a data frame. It is a data frame. It is a data frame. You can apply the length. How many are there now? 16,861 is there. 16,861. Next loop is there. Next 16,861. So what are the three steps we have done? Tell me. This is the first step, condition. First we read the data. First we read the visa DF, right? Second we read the one column. Second we read the condition. And third, fourth time what we have done? We are getting the data. We are getting the data. And fifth time what we are getting? Applying the length. Wow. That is step by step we are increasing, right? This is a complete data frame. This is a complete data frame. Complete DF. This is what is only specific column. Only one column. And this is what only one label. One label. And this is only with that label only data. Again we retrieving a data frame. Data frame. And this is again only the length. Again we are only the length. Now this is enough. If you know the length, and this is all the combinations, right? Is everything is there. Visa DF is there. Continent is there. Asia is there. Retrieving is there. Length is there. All these four are included, right? All these four are included in the single line. Step by step, how we are progressing. Understood that. Now, if you want to repeat another one, instead of Asia, what do you have to keep? Africa. Now, Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. Control V. Now, here what will come? Africa will come. What is another one? South Africa. Africa, South Africa. Africa. North America. North America. Europe. Europe and South America. South America and Oceania. Just copy the entire thing. Paste here. This is all it came. Correct? Apply the print. 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 All values will get 16,551, 3292, 3732, 852, 192. Then my students are angry at with me. Why you are writing all these 7 lines? Okay. Why you are creating only 1 line and changing that? How many are not happy? Tell me, how many are not happy? Then only you are my students. Otherwise, you are not my students. Because my students know that I can create a loop on 1 line. I can iterate, right? Do that. Yes. You have only 1 line. What is the generalized expression for this? What is the generalized expression for this? What is changing? What is common? This you need to keep I. I किधर से लाना पड़ेगा? Unique से लाना पड़ेगा. Do it. For I in that. Then you will become my students. Get this value. This is a bad way of writing code. Bad way. Very, very bad way. Okay. Very, very bad way. Bad way. Bad way this is. Okay. But this will give an idea why I am copying all these 7 times or 6 times. I can get only 1 line. What is common? What is changing? Asia, Africa is changing. Give I. Now I, where should I get I? I you need to get from here. Correct, Avesh Khan? This guy, unique. You can iterate this I. You can get I from here. This you keep on values. Continent value, suppose. Continents. You have a variable called continents. Continents equal to. Now here you write one for loop. And to print that. Do it, everyone. Paste your answer in the chat. Very good, Utkarsh. Can you append in a list? Neeraj, Utkarsh, can you append in a list the values? Yeah, Nikita, Sabita. In the name, there is a one magic is there. Without M letter, without A letter, no name, right? Generally. Any names are without M and without A. All your names are having either M or A, I think. Any names are there in our class? Everyone done? Easy? Jayan, done? Do it. Apply the for loop. For I in continent. Simple. Only 1 line. For I in continents. That's it. Suresh is there without M and without A. Next. Dash do this. Now are you getting ideas, right? How to do that? For I in continents. Just write I. Now which one is which? We want to keep this as, if you have more confusion, keep all these things in the count equal to like this, right? Now remove that, put I here, colon here, count here. Like this you can get I count. Asia has 16,000, Africa has 551. You know the drill, right? You know the print statements. You can play that. How can you want? You can write that. Continents visa df dot unique for I in continents. Done, Saurav? In the list में अपन किया? हाँ. Open in a list ma. Open in a list. Create a one more list. Create a one more list. Count. Create a one more list. Count. The same thing. Same thing. Create a list called count list. COUNT. Count equal to square bracket. Now count dot append of count. Okay, this is what is there. Just C will give. Okay, just C will give, because I don't want to confuse this count and this is both are same. Now the count equal to this. Any doubts, ma? Everyone is good or not? Do it, do it. Everyone is good, I think, right? If you have any doubts, I will be wait and I will repeat again. But make sure that you need to do this. We have done this is 6 times, but this is very, very bad. Then what we have decided, we taken only one print statement. What is changing? Only that continent name is changing, and that we are keeping what? I, where we are getting I from the visa df content dot unique, and we are iterating through loop. So we return continents, we iterate through loop, and that I we are keeping here. So if I write inside print, so many brackets are there, you will confuse. That's why what I have written, outside count I have written, and that I am written. But I'm not satisfying with that. I saved in what? In a list. Still I am not satisfying. What you will write? In a list comprehension. So this is your continents. This is your continents, ma. This is your continents. The first list, and this is the second one. Count equal to output is first. This is your output, right? This is the first square bracket for I in continents. Correct, Venki? Now count you have, and continents also you have. Continents also you have. Count you have, and continents also you have. The kind of tool list you have, can you create a data frame? And create a data frame now. You have a tool list is there, how to create a data frame. Everyone knows that. Create it. Tool list are there, create a data frame. You have a two lists are there, right? Continent is one list is there, count is one list is there. Now create a data frame. Create a data frame. The data frame should be like this. The data frame is the continent, your column name, and count is the column name. And the values here is what? Asia will come. Here what will come? 16,861 will come. Here what will come? Africa will come. Here what will there? 551 is there, like that. Create a data frame. Very easy that is. Create a data frame. Create a data frame. You're taking so much time. Data frame creation, we learn right. Two lists is there, how to create a data frame. Go to your back pages. Open like book like this. Check it. Where you are done. That's it. Correct, Suresh. You have a continent is there. You have a count is there. I told you many times, I will angry at you if you're not able to create. Because that we practice. How to create a data frame, you need to know by using list and by using dictionary. If I give list also, you need to know how to create. If I give dictionary also, you should able to say, yes, sir, I can create. Show me that. Very good. How many are done? Raise your hands. What about others? Open your last pages. I will ask after 2 minutes again. This time more hands to be raised. And that is called frequency table, correct? The statistics. Number of boys equal to 50, girls are 60. What is the frequency table? Boys 50, girls 60. Now Asia equal to 16,000, Africa is equal to 850. That are what called? Is called frequency table. Done. Statistics using Python. Very good, right? That is called frequency table. PD dot data frame zip of continents, comma, count. Okay. Now what are the columns here? If you're not able to do, practice thousands times, I don't mind. But if you're not able to do, that is very, very bad, ma. I told you, creating a data frames, you need to learn. This is called count. Continents and count. Continents and count. And save this in your local now. This is your continents DF. Continent DF data frame equal to, save this local ma. Save this in local. Continents df dot 2csv, 2csv, give that name, continents info. Continents info is the name that we are saving, dot csv, dot what is there, index equal to, false is there, Index equal to false. Index equal to, we are creating and we are saving. That's it. Now go to here, go to EDA Python. EDA Python and constants info is there here, and open that. And this you will show to your manager. All the work you have done, that is not, he is not interested. Only the thing is, he is interested in this. But how we progress? Now, if you want to write in single line, we done this much first. We done this right first. And this is a developer ma. This is, I like the developers most. And then this we have done. And then we have done this. No. This we have done. Step by step we increase our code quality. And then finally, we done this. This is your final code. This we done. We learn start with VSDF, we read the column, we get the ASIA, we get the ASIA data frame, we get the length. Again, I thought I can do all these things, but this is a bad way. Again, I thought I can get this I can get I from the continent, I get all the values. Again, I improvise my logic. Why I am giving 3 lines, I can put in the list comprehension. After that, I am not satisfied, I can able to create the data frame. Again, I am not satisfied, I can save the data frame in the local. This we have done. Now I will show you one thing. Don't scold me. Okay. Visa DF continent dot value counts. And that will give same what you have done. Okay. Don't scold me, please. It's not a data frame, it is series. Series may always 0, 1, 9 रहता. Series is nothing but it is index. Index can be anything, that is. But whatever you done, I like if you do like this as a developer. Of course, this is a developer skill, but your manager will happy with only this. Okay. Why you are doing all these things if the method is already giving? We need to use the method, but this will improve what? Your analytical skill, your programming skill. Tomorrow, big logic you need to write. If you always habituate like the methods, you will forget how to create the logics. Some point of time. That I don't want. Because your first interview on what? Python skill. So this will use in the real time, not that. Value counts. Put side heading called value counts. Now you will get a confident whatever a method is there that we can able to create manually by with our own logic, right? This method, maybe they have done all these things. Who knows? In the back end. That's the method. If you want to same like this exactly series, you need to write like this, ma. You need to write like this. The pandas pd dot series will be there. The series. In the series, what happened? Now you provide only that count here. What do you provide here? Count. Now count is coming, right? Same thing, series only. Now index. Now Saurav is asking index. Now 0, 1, 2, 3 is not there. Now Saurav is happy with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But again, Saurav is not happy because it is the only half answer. This is a full answer, right? Again, what happened? We need to write the index again. Index equal to continents. Again, Saurav is happy. Both are same. Count and continents. That is the series. We can able to create the series. We can able to create the data frame when you have two list is there. Correct? PD. In the series में pandas में like create a data frame. That only na array or list or tuple all are same. Don't think like that. Array is only numpy array, but it is not a kind of a base level is what? It is a list. Okay. It's array, it is list, we don't mind. In the array also we can imagine it is as a kind of a list only. That is. So pd dot data frame hota, pd dot create series karna to series hota. pd dot data frame create karna to what will come? Data frame. Series create karna to series. Both will take what? Two list. First create only count. Remove this. What is coming? Count is coming like this. If you write continents, what will come here? Continents will come. If you write count, what will come? Count will come. Now only 0, 1, 2 is there. Now instead of 0, 1, 2, this is now index, right? That's why what we are writing, index equal to again list of values. That is called continents. And we know already what is continent and what is count. It is a kind of two list. Array is also a list only. Array is also a list only. That only, that is the power of list. If you have two lists, you can create anything. Yeah. We'll do that. Next step, that only. Capital S. Capital S. PD dot series. dir करे तो other directory आ गया ना. Int is not iterable. Zip of int calls you to put
लिस्ट में ही था फिर भी नहीं आ रहा.
no
इस लिस्ट में ही था ये.
we'll do that, don't worry. Wait, where is that count? This count is not list, na? This count is not list. It is only a number. It is only a number. You did not write a for loop. You didn't create a list. This you may see. This you may see. Count. Append you miss. This see. Count dot append. You're just getting count. Only this only one number. It's only one number. For loop metal. Understood my everyone? Till now what we have done? One single column. If you have any doubts, any error, please talk to me. Please talk to me. Please confirm the chart. Everyone is good? See, EDI is everyone is a different analysis, ma. But my duty is I want to teach and everything that is. So that's why I told, right, whenever I teach to first batch here, one guy is saying that, sir, you are taking a lot time on EDI. Yes, definitely I will take. Definitely I will take because you will work only on EDI in the future. I can say this value counts and I can save half an hour time, right? I can save half an hour time. I can explain that. 1 minute it will done. Value counts is done. Your answer is done. But how can you get the logics all this? This logics you'll never get. This kind of logics you'll never get and you never think also. So that is a kind of a scam, no? That is. Sorrow. So that's why we'll avoid the value counts. Always learn. My suggestion is always learn how a method, how a method is giving the answer, will you able to provide that in by manually? How a method giving answer? How a method giving answer? Will I am able to write? Will I am able to write the same answer? Same answer without method. Same answer without method. This you need to check always. If you are good able to write this, then you are become a good developer. Pakka, no doubts in that. Okay. That will not come in 1 day or 2 days. It maybe take years, 1 year, 2 years, slowly. But at least that idea, the road path, I can give that. But will take some time. Okay. It will not happen in 1 year or 6 months in 1 month. Slowly, it will take that. Next thing is publicly not available. Public not available. That is. Aja, Havesh. ABCDF content unique. Index equal to A. Where is count? Count equal 0 is arguing. Why count is 0 is coming? A Kanti. The name is called. Not count. No. That value you need to provide. The list name. List name you need to provide. Next one. This is very important. How to create a data frame using value counts or the same thing or using series. Now you created a data frame from scratch. Suppose you don't know that, you know only value count directly. Now from the value counts, how can we create the data frame? How can we create the data frame? Always think about that. In order to create a data frame, we need two lists or one dictionary. Correct? So from this output, try to extract a two list. Try to extract from two lists from this output. That is your job. That is your idea. From this, extract two lists. From value counts, create two lists. There are two are there. One is index and keys. What is there, ma? Index is there and keys is there. For the output, apply the dot index and apply the dot keys and let me know that. For this output, apply the dot keys. आ गया keys. Now the same output, apply the index. Values will come. Values also will come. Values is there and keys is there. Values is there and keys is there. Directly is coming. This is a method one. Values is there, keys is there. Method one. And this save into one variable. What is keys meaning? Continents, right? Keys meaning continents. Values means what? Count. Now create a data frame. PD dot data frame zip of continents comma count. Okay, that's it. From the value counts, we extracted two lists. By using keys, we are getting continents. By using values, we are getting the count. Of course, it is array type. Array is also a list. Don't worry about that. If you want, you can convert into array into list by applying a list, list bracket. And the columns, today everyone practice this entire thing, entire session you need to practice today. Continents, comma, count. Continents, comma, count. That's the method one. In the value counts only, directly we have two things are there. One is keys is there. Another one is values is there. Sorry, it is the values you can keep. Index also gives same thing only. Keys is there and values is there. Keys and values. Keys and values is there. Good. From the scratch level 2, you can able to create the data frame. That is the one level. Then from the value counts also again you can create the data frame. Both ways. But this is a recommended. From scratch level is not recommended. That is we can show our developer skills. That's all. Okay. Now next. Whenever you have keys and values is there, you will get a doubt. Where is the dictionary or what? It is not a dictionary. In the series also we have a keys option is there. We have a values option is there. But let's see this. VSRDF value counts. If I convert into dictionary, this is what it is series. When I convert it into DICT, if I convert into dictionary, what will happen? It will convert into keys and value pair. Directly give it to data frame. Simple. This is method 2. It is method 2. Method 2. Now this is val. Suppose val equal to or dict1 equal to dict1 equal to. Now pd dot data frame. If you directly provide dict1, you will get error. You will get error. Why you will get error? Because the values are not in a list. The values are the scalar values. If you print the dict1, this we discussed in the first class. You print the dict1, these values are in list 1. 16,861 is a scalar value. It is a scalar value. That means single value. It is not in a list. It is not in a list. That's why you will get an error also. If using all scalar values, what you have to pass? Index. That is the error. Understand the error. So that's why we will pass here an index in order to get the answer. Comma, index equal to what index you want to pass? Suppose give 0. What is coming? 0 is coming. Then you got the idea, instead of 0, I will give continent. Because continent is my column name, right? Or you want to give count. Then that like that is answer will come. Because it is a scalar value. That side will come like this. If the list is there, again it will come like this. If the list is there, again it will come like this. It is a scalar value. That's why it is coming like this. Note on this. What more? టిఫిన్ చేయలే టిఫిన్ చేయలేదా నీకు వినిపిస్తుందా డాట్ ఐటమ్స్ ఇస్తే ఏమవుతుంది ఐటమ్స్ ఇస్తే అది మళ్ళీ వేరే మళ్ళీ అలా చేద్దాం మెథడ్ 3 చేద్దాం నీకోసం చేయలేదా టిఫిన్ చేయకుండా రావద్దమ్మా నైట్ బాగా చికెన్ మటన్ తింటే చేయొద్దు మార్నింగ్ లేకుండా చేయాలి
Sir, first one method.
ఎక్కడ ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది పీడీ డాట్ డేటా ఫ్రేమ్లో వస్తుంది ఎర్రర్ ఇది కాంటినెంట్స్ ఇది కౌంట్ అది ఎందుకు ఎదురు వస్తుంది రీలోడ్ చేద్దాం ఇది బ్రాకెట్ ఇవ్వాలి బ్రాకెట్ ఇవ్వాలి బ్రాకెట్ ఇది నాట్ ఇటరబుల్ అని ఉంది చూసినావా సో సారీ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఇటరబుల్ రైట్ నాట్ ఇటరబుల్ మీన్స్ what it can be iterable what can be iterable list or strings or tuples are iterable where it is gone gone
Whole thing.
actually what happened visa df
Sir,
Dot.
can be trap.
not dot c value counts you got right
Sir.
the bracket now you are giving only keys like this see what is coming
Bond methods.
the what you need to provide bracket you need to provide then same thing you need to get
Values.
value counts
Sir, 2 days half of the lectures counts.
it's okay no I will upload don't worry values you will get
Done many times.
acha then you need to uninstall and install again
I already told you now.
zip pop now you will do this you save in one variable this you save one variable answer will come now okay the mistake you have done is before you remove the brackets
Half of the
sir I don't like this way this look like this not like I want only like this sir is there any other method as it is there what you need to do you need to convert into dictionary dict1 dict1 keys you will get and dict1 values also you will get again these two are you need to pass what in a pd dot data frame zip of two things one is keys another one is values if you want to save in another variable save it I don't mind that's it you can play it you can play like anything if you know the concept ultimately that's why I thought you right create a data frame using list and using dictionary get anything you want this is method 3 method 3 please practice this today otherwise you will lose this is method 3 k is equal to values equal to keys comma values comma calls equal to continent comma count आ गया all these are nothing but what frequency table Method 3. Value count written as a series. You know how to create series. You know how to create data frame. All are required. How many? List. Two list. That's all. I'm teaching, no? You want, I will teach pandas again. NumPy again. Then data science course will complete in 1 year. Okay. Why it is confusing series? What is you are getting confusion? Tell me. Convert into values, no? You are iterating through for loop. So you are saying, what is your, first of all, tell me what is your intention? What do you want to do? Suppose it is there like this. Okay, now what do you want to do? Inside in array. Which one you want to save inside in array? How can you save in array in both? That is the first question. Can you save in list in both like this? In a list, can you write like this, Asia? Like this 16861, like this? Tell me how you want to know that. You tell me how I can give the idea. That you want to list. That's why you are getting values now here. You apply the dot values you are getting, no? Now you are saying, nice, we already done that is. First tell me what is your idea. Then you'll get the answer. Don't confuse in that. Sir, I want only like this. So how can I get that? If you want to get dictionary, convert into dictionary. Convert into DICT. That's all. No need to confuse in this. Dictionary. You want to keep that in two lists. This all in one list, this all in one list in dictionary kind of thing. You know what you need to do. First convert into values on list and create empty dictionary and put into that. Continents equal to this and values equal to this. Like that. You can play like anything. You can take an empty dictionary, dict1 equal to empty dictionary like this. You can convert into this is keys. Okay. This key is equal to keys. Then what happened? DICT1 square bracket continents equal to what? Keys. That we already learned in dictionary. Similarly, what happened next? Values. Values also will come. Like that you can play like hell. So this all what we are doing is you need to learn from scratch level again today. Understand? So we'll do one plot and we'll close the session. So these all are called frequency table. Continents DF is a frequency table. This is what a frequency table. In the frequency table, we know that one column is what? Numerical column, and one column is what? Categorical column, correct? Categorical column. What is the categorical column here? Continents. Continents. What is the numerical column? Another column is what? Numerical column. Now go back to your statistics concepts. Numerical column. The numerical column is nothing but count. Continents and count. And we know what are the plots we can do. The plots we can do either bar plot you can do, or one more plot is what? Pie chart we can do. Bar plot we can do and pie chart we can do, correct? Now next put heading bar plot. We'll do the bar plot and we can close. I know today's session is heavy for you and practice is required. Bar plot. Now bar plot is required two things, right? Bar plot required x-axis and y-axis. Y-axis. So x-axis is nothing but what? You can take anything that is called categorical column you take. Categorical column you take. And you can take y-axis. Numerical column you can take. You can take one more name is called where you are taking this data. Where you are taking this data. From where you are taking the information, taking the data. What is the data name here? Continents DF. This is we saved. Everyone knows, right? This is continents DF. This also you can say one name if you want. I don't mind. This is called continent DF. Everyone has the continent DF? Can you please confirm the chat? Everyone has, right? Utkarsh is good, Suresh is good, Sabita is good. Next. Only 3 members. What about others? Content DF? Any data frame, any data frame. It is also data frame, right? You want to save, you can save it. We created same answer multiple times, right? Same answer, see? Same answer. Same answer multiple times we have done. Keep any answer in one name. Same answer we have done multiple times. Yes. Now PLT dot bar. What will be there? Bar. PLT dot bar. Shift tab. There are two things that mainly x. X is nothing but x-axis. Height is nothing but y-axis. And data is nothing but from where you are taking. 3 things. Now what is your x-axis name? What is the column name of x-axis in your data? Continent. What is there? Continent. Check it the spelling. Continents. What is there, ma? Continents. Continents. Comma. What is the second one? Count. Capital count or small? Capital. That is called count. Next, you need to provide the data also. Data equal to. One column is continents. Another column is y-axis. And third one is your data frame is called continents DF. Now run it. You'll get the answer like this. PLT dot bar, continents and count and data equal to continents DF. The problem here is if you get the continents DF, the problem here is the continents DF, we are taking, if you see the order 16861, after that what is coming? 551. Next what is coming? 3292. Next what is coming? So this is not in the order, but that's why the graphs also not in the order. Ups and downs is coming, correct? Because this continent DF we are creating from scratch. We are creating from scratch. We are creating from scratch. Understood, guys? Understood? We are creating from scratch. That's why we are getting like this, right? But if you go with value counts, now see, this is a value count data frame. It is coming in the order. So you need to take the value count data frame, not from scratch level created data frame. Understand everyone? Please take from the value counts data frame. So that's why I am taking this method one. Method one is only my ultimate one. Method one is only my ultimate one I am taking. Now this method one only I am taking. We have a value counts is there. From the value counts we created a data frame, correct? Now this data frame you can create a new name, your any name that is called. Continent data. So I requesting you to everyone do this process only. Continent data. Now it is in order. Method one, take method one data frame only, not from scratch level. If you take scratch level, what happened? The order is mismatched. That's why what we are taking from the value counts, we created a keys, we created a values, and we created a data frame. Everyone is agree with me? Everyone is in the line, or you deviated from the line? This is only the code, final code you can make that. This is the final code you can make that. Create the value counts, create the continents, create the count, create the data frame, make name as what? Continent data. Because in the scratch level, your values are mismatching. When you take the value counts, automatically it will give in the order. Now we'll plot it. PLT dot bar. First column name is what? Continents. Second column name is what? Count. What is the data name? Continents data. Continent data. Now you will get plot. Make this ash karo. Don't print that. Now you'll get bar like this. Now you see it in order. It is in the order because your values are in the order. And note down this, everyone. Note down this first. Everyone has done this, I hope. May create a data name is called continent data. Everyone write this ma. Before doing the first method, it is coming like this. Because your data is in order. It's okay, fine. Okay, that is fine. But please follow this only. Now onwards, okay? The creating a data frame is, I want to show you that you should not rely on the methods. You need able to create as your own. That is for practice. Tomorrow if interviewer asks you, you need able to do that. But automatically value counts will give us. Okay, I'm writing in another way this is. I'm writing in another way here. Now let's look at here. You are seeing that North America and South America is what happening? Overlapping. We need to enlarge that. That means your data plot, you need to increase the plot. You need to increase the plot. For that, what you need to do? PLT.figure will be there. PLT.figure. In the bracket, figure size will be available. figure size will be available, vertical side, horizontal side. Suppose 8 comma 10 will provide figure size. So much height it came, no? That means reduce will reduce 10 into 5. I will reduce 8 into 10. Now it is coming properly, right? 10 means what happened? It is a kind of a horizontal. 5 is nothing but a vertical. It is a scale. It is a scale. 10 is nothing but horizontal scale. Horizontal scale. And 5 is nothing but vertical scale. Y-axis. X comma Y. It is X-axis and it is Y-axis. PLT dot figure. Good. And next you can provide the title also. PLT dot title. PLT dot title. What is the title? This is called bar chart. Bar chart is the title, ma. You can provide the title. When you run this, the title will come, bar chart will come here. Bar chart. Okay, like that you can provide the x-axis and y-axis also. PLT dot x label. X label is what? Continents. PLT dot y label. Y label is what? Count. Count. Continents will be there. Count will be there. There's some text is coming, right? If you want to avoid the text, you need to apply the show. Show should be always at final, ma. You know, in the cards we'll do show. Same way, show should be at the final. If you write in the middle, right? If you write in the middle, PLT dot show here, then bar chart not came. See? Because you ended the show, right? That's the show at the last. Show at the last, ma. Then only the picture will come. No writes of nothing. PLT dot bar, title, X label, X name, Y label, Y name, and show. If you want to save the figure, PLT dot save figure. Where you want to save? Where my Python is located, there only I want to save. And the name is called continents. Continents bar. Figures are in which shape, ma? What is the extension for figures? Either .jpeg or .png, right? Then .jpg. Need to provide what? Extension also. Now run this. Now figure will save. Come here. Now continents bar, it's saved here. Open that, you will get the figure like this. Okay? And these figures you can create in the PPTs. While the presentations. That is. Direct screenshot. How can you direct screenshot? You want to take that only? Take the screenshot. So this is about the complete one frequency table and one bar plot, ma, for one categorical column analysis. Like that, you need to do all the categorical column analysis. Okay. Like that, you will do all the categorical column analysis. This is a complete analysis. Still some analysis is pending. Pie chart is pending. Seaborn plots are pending. And we need to get the values also on top of this. 16,000 values also we need to get. Some more analysis is required. But the main concentration here is today reading a categorical column and unique, n-unique, and value counts. From the value counts, create a frequency table. Frequency table, that is nothing but a data frame. Data frame. And from the data frame, you are creating a bar plot. This is the end-to-end analysis today. Now, after the session in the labs, you need to practice like this. Are you able to get all these things or not? If you are get, then only you leave the today Naresh Shetty building. Otherwise, stay here only. This is highly recommended today. Okay. Don't leave the Nareshati building. You know Chipko movement? Huh? Everyone knows, right? That Chipko. No. Arey. Definitely your kid will kill you. Chipko movement. Huh? Can you please show the method 1 in bar plot? Priyanka, the problem you have done is, I told you na, the problem you have done is this continent DF, I created from scratch level data. I created from scratch level data. How I am created from scratch level? Like this here. But you created for the value counts. That's why you are getting in the order. What Priyanka saying that? Priyanka saying that for method 1 only I got in the order, sir. She is wrong. She will not get like that. Method 1 means maybe this is a method 1 in the value count. This is a method 1 you created. Here. That's the method 1. You are confusing. Check your data frame. Are you getting in the order or not? And the method 1 only we are using finally also. Method 1 only we are using here in the final. For the bar plot. See here, method 1 only we are using. If you create from scratch level, it will not come in the order. Understood that? If you go for value counts only, it will come in the order. Creating scratch level only for showing our skill. That will not recommended in the real time. In the interview, the guy will ask you. You will able to say that. In the real time, this only will do. Reading a column, unique, n-unique, value counts, creating frequency table, creating a bar plot. If you are good with this, I'm okay, fine. ठीक है? चलो. See you tomorrow. సార్ట్ వేసి కూడా చేయొచ్చు. రెండు సేమ్ అప్పటికే కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అయిపోతారు. ఇంకా అది చెప్తే కథమే ఇక రేపు రారు ఇంకా క్లాస్కి ఇక. where the Python file is located? Import OS. Import OS. OS dot get C WD. Here it is located. Go to that location, it will come. Okay, ma. Thank you so much. I will upload this in the Google Classroom. Please practice it. Thank you. See you tomorrow.